this next game. That last game really did come down to those two Stalkers lost early on, and then the Blink just finishing. Too much of a powerful tool in Stalker versus Stalker. If you have it and your opponent doesn't, there's just too many tricks you can pull. YongHwa picks the map Habitation Station.
All right, Habitation Station. This actually should be pretty fun, PvP.
Wow.
Yeah, let's get some gold bases, Thesis.
I'm actually curious to see what they're going to do on this.
Well, I don't know that it'll get to gold bases, to be honest.
PvP is a short matchup, generally speaking.
Yeah. Yeah, and those gold bases kind of way out there.
Still, though, it'll be interesting to see what they do here.
Yeah. I think Stargate or Twilight. I mean, that's always kind of the way, but for instance, the builds they just did, I think, are fine. A 3-gate into Oracle, I think, is fine. You know, there is that very small amount of sky in between the two bases that you can quickly go with an Oracle.
Good luck, YongHwa. You're going to need it because you're up against Deer, a GSL champion. Anyways, I'm Thesis. This nerd is Artosis. We're Tastosis, the Casting Archon, and this is the GSL.
Deer versus YongHwa.
PvP, Kappa.
It's a good matchup.
It's a good matchup.
I like it.
The only way to beat a Protoss is, in fact, with another Protoss.
Is that the only way?
No. Or you can be Life.
Oh, okay. Or Dark.
Or Dark.
Yeah.
Or you could just be a very good Zerg.
Yeah.
But not a Terran.
Oh, sure, you sometimes can.
Now, since it's a one-on-one map, there are some cheese strats you can do tailored to that map. I don't know if we're going to have any this time around.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to have any cheeses here.
You know, the mini-map, doesn't the bottom border of this map look kind of funny?
What do you mean?
See from the bottom left to the bottom right, the border of the map, the platform?
Oh, yeah,
it looks like it's like got like wood walls or something.
Yeah.
Like log walls.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is also known as the Abraham Lincoln Space Station.
Wow.
He built it out of cherry tree logs.
Wasn't it George Washington who didn't chop down the cherry tree?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with Abraham Lincoln and his cherry tree log space station?
Nice save, Artosis. Artosis the fool. Wow.
I don't even know why you brought that up. It's just kind of weird, actually.
Oh.
3배 제국의 부활 3월 6일 대개봉.
So, we were waiting for the cybernetics core to finish here. My cheeks actually hurt from laughing at that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's a good workout.
All right. So, we're going to have to wait just a little bit here, see what tech roots they're actually going to be going for. So, Tasteless, here's a question.
Yeah, ask me something, man.
Who's your favorite president ever?
My favorite U.S. president was, see, now this is a tough question because, you know, it's one of these things where, like, people always want to cite the dead ones.
Yeah.
I guess Abraham Lincoln.
He's your favorite?
Yeah. He's top three.
Top three? Top three president? Okay. Why? What is it about him? His space station?
Yes, it's a space station.
You really like the gold minerals on this map?
Yeah. What, do you have a favorite one? Are you much of a history guy, actually?
I don't know. No, not much of a history guy, no. Not too much. Read about it every now and then.
Oh, well, no, we got a probe coming out here.
Yeah, he's
way down there.
Sneaking around. He might be going down there to make some secret tech. We'll see. Maybe hide a pylon. Now, we do have Stargates from both sides, which is really cool. And what I really like from YongHwa is that he's gone ahead and grabbed a Phoenix very quickly. And that's going to help him out so much against any possible incoming Oracles.
What's it going to be?
If it's Stargate versus Stargate, and you start with Phoenixes and your opponent starts with anything that isn't Phoenixes, it's a huge advantage.
He did not see that, did he?
No, he didn't.
Uh-oh. Mothership Core is going to go down.
Yeah. And now the Mothership Core dies. Wow. Really nice kill.
Probably should have done that sooner.
So, kind of a big deal. Now he's got more Phoenixes in his opponent. He's killed the Mothership Core, which costs 100 gas. everything is looking really, really good for YongHwa right now.
YongHwa might still have hope, guys.
Yeah.
He might still have a chance.
Well, he certainly has hope.
Darn tootin' chance.
Yeah. As Abraham Lincoln would say.
Yeah, on a space station. Yeah.
Well.
What, is that a proxy pylon at the bottom left?
Yes, it is.
Yes, okay.
It's kind of nice to have one out there. That's not a place that you're likely to see any units really go to. Like that area of the map,
let's say that
the game would have to go really long for you to want to go down there.
YongHwa having a minor lead here. He might go for an attack. That would be a good moment then for Deer to try to warp stuff in to counter.
Yeah, it could be. You know, if you get a couple Zalts in their line and they just did a warp in over near your base, that can be pretty awesome. But right now, Deer is just kind of stockpiling as many Phoenixes as possible. He's just got to Chrono Boost out as many as he can, because if he can win one Phoenix battle, he'll be in great shape. Whoever wins the Phoenix battle basically wins the game.
Yeah, it'll snowball pretty quickly here. Now, here's the Nexus for Deer. Nice job. Now, that might tip him off to check down here. That's an odd place for a probe to be. You can pretty much know for sure that there is definitely a pylon down there.
Yeah, he kind of looked for a minute, but you have to be careful. If you get too far away and the Phoenixes come in, you're going to be in trouble. Has a fake Phoenix in here, too.
That's smart.
Yeah, he just wants to fit in.
The poser.
Yeah.
Poser Phoenix.
Can't
and
even lift stuff up.
I go, do you even lift Phoenix? And he actually doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, look at that. He leads with that Phoenix, which helps it to actually take some additional hits, and it looks like Deer...
Oh my god, it's going to work!
Yeah, Deer is going to end up winning this Phoenix battle, which is, of course, gigantic. And he gets every single one, saving
so
3.
Sick!
Oh my god, he saved 3! That is insane.
That was so cool.
And
I love the fake Phoenix coming in there to lead, because, you know, the Phoenixes, they attack so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, you could start to lose Phoenixes exponentially if they start taking a lead on you. They're now going to go for the Mothership Core and does not get it there.
That was amazing. And now Deer has to be feeling very happy. His Nexus is faster. He has a 3 Phoenix lead. He's got 4 Zealots just as, you know, some extra damage on the ground. He's got it, man.
Yeah.
This is a great situation.
I got to say, man, that was really impressive by Deer. This will be a forced cancel.
Yeah. He's going to have to cancel, and then it's 2 base against 1, and he has more Phoenixes, which really is all that matters when you're going Phoenix versus Phoenix. Sure, these little units I have are nice, but it's nothing compared to the Phoenixes.
All right, so he's triggering the Nexus Cannon here.
Ooh, that was a good Nexus Cannon.
Yep.
Now he's just going to kill another Phoenix.
Well, he's going to get the Nexus no matter what.
Looks like it.
What? Is he not going to... Okay.
Yeah, he is. No worries, Stasis.
I was a little worried back there. Okay, we're going to be seeing GG shortly here, as once again Deer has just managed to outmaneuver YongHwa. He's got a better grasp of Protoss.
He does. He does.
God, this is getting
YongHwa's a great
depressing
player,
seeing
but
YongHwa get knocked out of this many GSLs, man.
Well, it is, but you know, at least he can get into them. There's plenty of players that have never made it into GSL.
And yeah, that's basically going to be it. I mean, he's up on an expansion. The Phoenixes can pretty much kill anything that just gets brought into play. The proxy pylon being effective, he's going to continue to warp in units.
Well, it looks like YongHwa doesn't want to leave the game.
Yep.
Which I guess, you know, that's within his rights, but his supply is half of that of his opponents.
Yes.
Who has twice as many bases and has Phoenixes.
Twice as many workers here as well.
Yeah, like... YongHwa is dead, no matter what.
You know, you see a cat play with like a mouse that's killed? A dead mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing here.
Well, what I think we're seeing is the dead mouse trying to crawl away. It's like, mouse, you're already dead. So. Like, why are you even doing that, mouse?
Oh, and he's going to try to do a counter warp in here. That's not going to work ever.
No,
ever.
It's not.
No.
Look how many Phoenixes are here.
Yeah.
Sorry, YongHwa.
Okay. I'm going to go downstairs to the vending machine and get a candy bar. And when I come back up here, I think this game is going to be done. So, YongHwa hasn't left yet.
Well, if he does, he's out of Code S.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's out of Code S anyways.
I like the Oracle edition here.
Because I feel like even if Deer like just got up and left his booth, went to the bathroom, he'll still win.
GG.
All right, so Deer keeping the dream alive. Gonna be going up.
Nicely done by Deer.
Yeah.
But he's having to go up against Dark.
Well, We'll see if he can do it.
Nemesis from before.
Indeed. Can he actually defeat Dark this time and move up into that very important round of 16? Or will he continue to have a little bit of a slump?
God, you really got to feel bad for YongHwa. I mean, this is just... This guy has worked so hard. I really have so much respect for YongHwa. He was so good at like the very first time we were casting StarCraft II. He's still good enough to
an
be
amazing
Code S.
player. But he's outclassed by a year, that's for sure.
What are you going to do, man? May the best man move on. In this case, it was Deer. It was not YongHwa. Now we're going to go on to our final match after this short break, a PVZ here, a rematch. So stay tuned.